need to get some pumpkin spice coffee before we get going on this week's video. Voila. That's good coffee. What are the most important things to do before buying a house? That's an excellent question, is it not? Well, that's what we're covering today. Hi there, I'm Carla Eisel with Keller Williams North Atlanta in Alpharetta, Georgia. So what are some of the most important things to do before buying a house? Being informed is so important when you're making big financial decisions, and there are few financial decisions bigger than buying a house. These 8 tips will help you get started. Doing these things before purchasing a house will put you in a position for not only a smooth transaction, but a pleasant first-time home ownership experience. Tip number 1 is know your credit score. Your credit score is one of the biggest factors in what your loan terms will be. Know your score before you ever try to get a loan, and take the time to repair it if it's lower than 700. A good score leads to a lower interest rate, which will save you tens of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. You can request your credit report from Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax for free at annualcreditreports.com. Carefully review your credit report from each of the 3 credit reporting agencies for any incorrect issues or incorrect information. Repairing bad credit takes patience and discipline. There's no quick way to fix a credit score. In fact, quick fix efforts are the most likely to backfire. So beware of any advice that claims to improve your credit score fast. After carefully reviewing your credit report, you'll dispute any inaccurate or incomplete information by contacting the credit reporting agencies. Each agency allows you to submit a dispute online, which is helpful. You can also work with a lender to help guide you through this process. Tip number 2 is talk with a lender to see how much you qualify for. This is one of the first steps in the home buying process. You need to establish a financial baseline for your loan qualification and then determine a budget based on that. The loan officer will look at your assets, your last 2 years of tax returns, and your credit score. It's best to know your maximum budget and work backwards. I have another video on the difference between pre-qualification versus pre-approval, which is helpful too. So you can check that out. Tip number 3 is speak with a realtor. It's best to talk with a real estate agent to learn about the local market. Is it currently a seller's market or a buyer's market? What's the average price, and how much over or under is a home selling for? Understanding the current market and knowing the competition will help to set your expectations. It's our job as your real estate agent to help educate you on the local market so you'll be set up for success. Tip number 4 is know what you want. Make sure you're shopping for a home that will meet your needs and your lifestyle. Make a list of your wants and needs and prioritize them. There's no perfect home, and you'll need to compromise on the price, location, or condition of the home. More space is not always better, and lawns require upkeep. Being close to things you like may end up being more important than you realize. Understand you're not just buying a home, but a location as well. Often, first-time buyers focus too much on the house and not enough on the neighborhood. Get nosy, talk to neighbors, and ask them about the neighborhood. Neighbors don't hold back or sugarcoat things, so it will help you determine if the neighborhood's right for you. Tip number 5 is Buy what you're comfortable paying for. You may be cleared for a loan that is far above what you're comfortable paying for. Lean on the side of caution and mortgage only as much money as you're comfortable with. There are a lot of home buyers who will mortgage themselves to the hilt only to find out later they're overextended. Whether you want to have more money to travel or prefer to live with a higher disposable income, adjust your budget limits to suit your lifestyle. This coffee was a great idea. Tip number 6 is know the expense of home ownership. There are a lot of fees that come with a home purchase above and beyond the mortgage. There's property insurance, the home inspection, title search and title insurance, association fees, and property taxes, to name a few. Then the fees associated with financing are the appraisal, prepaid interest, mortgage insurance, and policy title insurance. You should have the income and budget to handle these expenses if they're relevant to your purchase. Tip number 7 is commit to a savings plan. When you start thinking about moving, take the time to reorganize your budget and put together a savings plan for the down payment, closing costs, and moving costs. Putting yourself in a position to make a larger down payment can save you money on mortgage payments in the long run and make you more attractive to the lender. Tip number 8 is start living like a homeowner. If you want to avoid experiencing sticker shock after your home purchase is complete, start living like a homeowner now. Consider your current rental or home ownership costs and compare them to the costs for a home in your target price point. Can your current budget handle the difference? Are you still able to pay your necessities, plus set money aside for savings? Determine if you need to make any adjustments. Now is the perfect time to create space in your budget for cutting back on expenses and paying down debt. There are 2 big benefits to increasing your debt repayments now. You can lower your monthly obligation and improve your chances of getting approved for a loan. It's a win-win. So that's my tips of things to do before buying a house. Also, click here to learn how to avoid common mistakes buyers make when buying a house. Thank you for watching. I'm Carla Eisel. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.